Good afternoon. My name is Charlie Baum, and we're going to continue our series on perfectly competitive markets by seeing how to calculate economic profits for a perfectly competitive firm. First, you'll recall that a perfectly competitive firm maximizes profits by producing that quantity where price equals marginal cost. In the graph on this slide, that occurs at a quantity of Q. Again, that's the quantity where the marginal cost curve intersects the marginal revenue curve, which is equal to the market price. What we're going to do next is we're going to see how to calculate economic profits for this perfectly competitive firm. In order to do this, I'm going to add an average total cost curve. The way you identify the average total cost of production for this perfectly competitive firm is to find where the profit maximizing quantity hits the average total cost curve. This will tell you the average total cost of producing the profit maximizing quantity. If price is greater than that average total cost, then the firm is earning money on average on each unit produced. The difference in price and average total cost is the profit margin, and the profit margin is earned on all of the units being produced. We can shade in economic profits in this example with a green rectangle. A rectangle has an area equal to base times height, and in this example, the base of the rectangle is the quantity being produced, and the height is the profit margin. If you multiply the profit margin by the number of units on which the profit margin is earned, then you'll have economic profits, and since that's exactly equal to the area of this rectangle's area equals economic profits. Now let's recall that the firm is maximizing profits by producing that quantity where price equals marginal cost, or where marginal revenue equals marginal cost, since marginal revenue always equals the price for a perfectly competitive firm. But what happens if at this output level the firm is not earning positive economic profits? We can show a firm breaking even and a firm incurring losses on the next two slides. On this slide, we're going to again be showing the firm picking the profit maximizing quantity to produce. The difference is in this example, the firm is breaking even. Here's how we know that. The firm is producing that quantity where marginal cost equals price. That occurs at a quantity of Q. Going up to the average total cost curve for that quantity, we see that the average total cost of production is equal to price. Since price is equal to the average total cost of production, the profit margin for this firm is zero. This firm is not earning any profit on the units. So there's no green rectangle to shade in. Instead, in this example, the firm is breaking even. On this slide, we're going to see a firm that's incurring a loss. Again, the firm is going to maximize profits by producing that quantity where price equals marginal cost. That's where the blue price line intersects the red marginal cost curve. It occurs at a quantity of Q. This profit maximizing quantity intersects the average total cost curve at an average total cost that is higher than the price level. As a result, the firm is losing money on each unit it produces. I'm shading in pink a rectangle that represents the negative economic profits that the firm is earning. This is the firm incurring a loss. The area of this pink rectangle is equal to the loss, and here's why. The area of the pink rectangle is equal to a base of Q times a height equal to the difference in ATC and P. The difference in average total cost and price represents the profit margin. It's a loss margin, and that's what's being lost on each unit produced. So if you multiply Q by the loss margin, then what you'll get is economic losses, and that's exactly equal to the area of the pink rectangle. So in summary, if price is greater than the average total cost of production, the firm is earning positive economic profits. If price is equal to the average total cost of production, the firm is breaking even. And if price is less than the average total cost of production, then the firm is incurring a loss.